Good day. Today, Wednesday, September 14th, 2022. Latest updates: Russia almost certainly getting weapons from Iran and North Korea. Kyiv ambitions to consolidate gains. Russia has in all likelihood used Iranian-made drones for the first time. Russia has possibly used Iranian-made uncrewed aerial motors in Ukraine for the first time, Britain's protection genius stated on Wednesday after Kyiv mentioned downing one of the UAVs, a Shahed 136, on Tuesday. The system is a one-way attack weapon, the MOD stated, and has been used in the Middle East. The capturing down of the drone close to the front line in Ukraine suggests that Russia's usage of the weapons as tactical weapons as an alternative to strategic ones concentrated on Navy installations deeper into Ukrainian territory. On Sky News in the UK, Moscow correspondent Diana Magne has stated that she no longer sees Russian President Vladimir Putin ending this every time quickly and withdrawing his troops. She instructed viewers, Ukraine does appear to be at a gain now, and the Russian forces, on a lengthy and overstretched front line that truly has weaknesses in it that the Ukrainians have identified, are going to be struggling from noticeably negative morale. I suppose that is the most important hassle that Russia is facing. The Kremlin has been distinctly tight-lipped about the counter-offensive, but what has been very fascinating right here in Moscow is to watch the form of feedback and criticism from no longer the liberal camp, but pro-war nationalist bloggers, specifically on Telegram, and some army analysts who desire Russia to be doing better. They are very irritated that they are struggling with the variety of setbacks that we are now seeing. We heard the day gone by from the chief of the Communist Party announcing that Russia has to simply flip around and name warfare a war and declare full mobilization. And we've heard sure calls from more than a few events that Russia wants to do that. The Kremlin is understandably very hesitant about mobilizing the whole country. It will be politically extraordinarily risky. It would exhibit that this exceptional army operation is now not going in accordance to plan. Ukraine's governor of Mykolaiv, Vitaly Kim, has posted to Telegram to say that in shelling on his area by means of Russia in the remaining 24 hours 2 civilians have been killed and 6 injured. He listed injury to residential and business premises, specifically in the metropolis of Mykolaiv, the regional capital. This morning Reuters is touting that it has distinct that Vladimir Putin's chief envoy on Ukraine advised the Russian chief as the warfare started that he had struck a provisional deal with Kyiv that would fulfill Russia's demand that Ukraine continues to be out of NATO. However, Putin rejected it and pressed an advance with his Navy campaign. It reviews that, according to 3 human beings shut to the Russian leadership, the Ukrainian-born envoy Dmitry Kozak instructed Putin that he believed the deal he had hammered out eliminated the want for Russia to pursue a large-scale occupation of Ukraine. Kozak's suggestion to Putin to undertake the deal is being said with the aid of Reuters for the first time. Putin had persistently asserted prior to the warfare that NATO and its Navy infrastructure have been creeping nearer to Russia's borders with the aid of accepting new contributors from JAP Europe, and that the alliance was once now making ready to deliver Ukraine into its orbit too. Putin publicly stated that represented an existential hazard to Russia, forcing him to react. But, in spite of until now backing the negotiations, Putin made it clear when introduced with Kozak's deal that the concessions negotiated with the aid of his aid did no longer go away ample and that he had multiplied his goals to encompass annexing swathes of Ukrainian territory. The sources said, the deal used to be dropped and on 24 February Russia invaded. Asked for a remark about Reuters' findings, Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov said that has simply no relation to reality. No such issue ever happened. It is truly wrong information. In November 2021, Peskov portrayed allegations that Russia once made ready to invade Ukraine as a hollow and unfounded invention of the Western media. Thanks for watching and subscribing to the channel.